morning, vlogmas. I tried to start the video this morning when we woke up, but the twins said we want the camera and would not give it to me. And I said it's not worth the fight. So we're starting the vlog now. Look who joined us for breakfast, boys. Wow, a nice big boy. Allie had started setting up this tablescape for Christmas, like hosting for Christmas, and it is so cute. This greenery looks so real. It's just in a PR package and I love it. Of course, we have our Campbell's turkey front and center. We have these little paper trees. It's so cute, and there is lights in here. You want to see the lights, boys? Let's flip them on. Oh, they look very bright. And then yeah, we have some nice plates, some gold cutlery. This is actually plastic. Isn't it beautiful? We got it from Party Expert. Allie always makes the most lovely everything. I just love everything she does. So she's done quite a cute little table, and I'm sure it'll be super cute when it has all the baked goods and treats on it. I think he's trying to tell you what he thinks. Oh, he stopped me too. What do you think? Allie's daily routine of making coffee with two little helpers. They love helping you make their coffee. They think it's so cool.
They think it's so cool.
It also feels like minus 15, it said.
Wow.
Drink for Rosie?
We were just saying that we're going to need to buy out all of the eggnog from the grocery stores because they're going to stop making it because it's a Christmas drink. But we drink it in our coffee like religiously. We drink it religiously, so we're going to have to get more.
Yeah.
We're just sitting here having our coffee. That is Allie's setup. Okay, what I was trying to say is we're trying to plan our day because we were going to go to the Evergreen Festival today, which is that outdoor Christmas festival. We were going to go with our friends, but the weather feels like minus 16 degrees Celsius, which I just asked is 3 degrees Fahrenheit. And I think that is too cold to take our kids.
Yeah, it is.
Especially because, you'll agree, the waterfront always,
just awful.
the wind is always terrible. And because it's like on the water, I feel like it's such a wet, like gets in your bones cold.
Oh yeah.
So it's a no.
Even yesterday, it was just...
It was so cold and so windy.
Yeah. So, we'll see. It's sad. It's sad because I like the wind.
I know, and the weather's been so bad these last 2 days, and it's like the big hurrah lead up to Christmas.
I know.
And it's been hard to do stuff. If you look outside, it looks like we have a white Christmas. That's actually ice. There's like a super thick layer of ice over everything. So it's also a little dangerous.
I know, it's very slippery. Lily's happy.
No, actually, it's too cold even for her. She
Yeah,
keeps going out and coming in today because she's like, it's
She was
really
like,
cold
there's no
out.
room.
There's no room at the
This
end.
is nice. It's very wide for her.
It is. The twins were playing a game called Put All the Couch Cushions on the Floor.
Over and over.
And now, I don't know. They're just going through their toys. Do you want to show them your cardigan? I don't think you have. It's so cozy.
Look.
She knit it.
Very nice. It's beautiful. It's very warm. Yeah, she did it for me.
You've been wearing it every morning.
It's so cozy.
Like a little robe,
I
but
know. I love it.
you look good.
It's so cozy.
And nice and neutral, goes with everything.
I know.
And you are reading
your
the
eye?
body parts book. Wow. Arms. It's upside down. They're wearing glasses. And they look scared.
Who?
Where's the eyes?
book?
Yeah. Oh, that's the mouth. Where's the eyes? You're just pointing at everything? Eyes. Yeah, eyes. Good job, sweetie.
I made it.
We are on a drive to look at Christmas lights.
And we have a friend.
We have a Rosie. The twins are in the back. And we are about to pull up. There's these houses on Connaught, and they go all out with their Christmas lights. And we go every year. So here is house number 1. Look at this, boys. This year the houses in between the two brothers on Connaught have also gone pretty all out. They look very cool. Look at that. And this is the other one. Oopsie. Today was one of those days that was so busy, and I feel like I just didn't have the time to document any of it. It was just balls to the wall busy. We were gonna go to this cafe called Bliss, and when we pulled up out front, it looked crazy busy and like there was a line or a wait. So we decided we would go somewhere else. Drove around for a few minutes and then decided on Daryl's. Inserting cute footage right now of Daryl's. Sour cream is so... Oh yeah, can you clean up for mummies? Thank you. It was great. Daryl's is one of my favorite restaurants in the city. It is like kind of like a diner. I don't know how you'd describe it, but they do some of the best burgers in the city. We're vegetarians, so we get a veggie burger. But they have this peanut butter burger. It has peanut butter on it, and it is one like best burger in the city for so many years. I think it's not even allowed to be entered anymore because after 10 years of winning in a row, I think it becomes like a congratulations, you're amazing, let someone else win type thing. So we got that and nachos, and the twins had just the most fun. They're such sweet boys and we love taking them out. We go out to eat all the time. We take the twins on so many adventures, and I don't know if that's why they're really good at going out and doing stuff, is because we take them so often out to do things. But they're amazing. I can't sing their praises enough. They have high chairs there, which is always very helpful. So the twins, one of them sat in his high chair, the other one just sat in the booth with us the whole time, and they ate fries, which they thought was very cool because they don't get fries at home. So they ate fries and just had so much fun, like talking to the servers and people watching, and we all had a great time. And then I immediately got home and had to go to the women's shelter because we were running out of time to donate all of the items we had. We had a bunch of different women's items and toys for the kids and had to get them there, but the traffic was insane. I don't know if I have ever seen traffic like that in Nova Scotia. It was insane. It was like LA. Like I was in like multi-lane standstill traffic trying to freaking get to this women's shelter. It was crazy. And then I decided, I think I might have vlogged a few clips, inserting them now if I did. Oh, this is zoomed. This has to be very zoomed. The line at this Indigo goes to like the back of the store. I don't know what I'm thinking. It is so busy and I don't even technically need anything. I just finished my book and wanted a new one for Christmas. This is crazy. I went to an Indigo / Chapters and holy cow, it was busy, but I did get a new book, which was nice. Then we came home and immediately went to look at the Christmas lights, which you saw. So it's just been crazy busy. I feel like I've just been go, go, go all day, and like running to the shelter and stuff took so much time because there was so much traffic. And then just all those like life admin things, like getting gas for the car. I feel like there's always one person in a relationship that is the gas filler, and that is me. I do the gas. So I had to stop and get gas, like just all those silly things, especially because so many things are closed here around Christmas time and I don't want to be stuck with no gas. I was actually shocked I made it home with the amount of gas that was in the car. Okay. I'm making dinner for us. Another stir fry. Allie liked it enough. She requested it again, but the part that I'm dreading is going to the deep freeze because that's where the mice live. I don't know if they actually live down there, but it feels like they do. So I'm just using up a bunch of veggies that are going bad, and I'm just gonna...
You have a very close supervisor.
Oh, Elsie.
She's really...
I don't have anything you can have yet, Elsie. Sorry, honey. I'm using my always plan for plan. Always pan from our place. I freaking love these. We actually have two because we love them so much. We use them for everything from...
I think we have a link.
Oh, we might have a link. I'll link it down below if I can. We use it for frying. I mean, this is like stir frying. We use it like a frying pan. Sometimes I'll even use it as a pot and cook like pasta and stuff in it that can be shallow. We use it for steaming, for like veggies for the twins. It's kind of our everything pan. Ha ha ha.
It's not called that. It's always pan.
Is it always?
Yeah.
Why always? Never mind. It's called the always pan. But it is our everything pan. I'm starting by just frying up the meat and the garlic in some sesame oil. We are vegetarian, so we use Beyond Meat because Allie has a sensitivity to soy. And Beyond Meat is pea protein. I don't know if any of you know or care about this. We also think that maybe the twins have a sensitivity to soy because we tried to transition them to soy milk and off of formula, and it did not go well at all. So back to the drawing board, we're going to have to do a different kind of milk, which is fine. Our pediatrician or a doctor had given us a bunch of options for milk for the twins now that they're getting older. But yeah, we're all vegetarian, all four of us. Also, because we have so many dietary restrictions, I use this soy-free, gluten-free soy sauce substitute. This is actually the English label. Did you know that in Canada, everything has both a French label and an English label? It has to. Legally, everything on the package needs to be in English and in French. Everything to be sold in the country. See, even the like brand name, like every single thing is in English and French. I don't know if people know that. It's because we have two national languages, so. All right, I think that dinner is ready for whenever we want it. I want it. Oh, you want it now?
Yeah.
All right.
Come
Well,
get it?
yeah, come get it. It's ready. I also turned my hot chocolate into a spiked hot chocolate. So this is the same one you saw me make. It is good. You want to try it? She's worried that the cream liqueur is going to give me the shits.
It's so old.
It's from last year, and it doesn't say it needs to be kept in the fridge, so we didn't keep it in the fridge. It's this. It's a local spot.
It's so weird that you wouldn't keep cream in the fridge, though.
But you don't have to. Like, you don't have to keep Baileys and stuff in the fridge. I don't know. So I don't. It's never made me sick. This is from last year. So what we do is every year, we are always like, us and my mom always are like, let's get a bunch of these cream liqueurs. Let's get a bunch. We never drink hardly any of them.
I literally bought a new one this year.
Allie just bought a brand new full bottle of the After 8, so it's like mint chocolate. But we always are like, oh, so festive. We'll have like spiked hot chocolate, spiked eggnog. We never do. So I'm actually doing it tonight and having a s'more hot chocolate. It's good. I like it. Oh, we also have eggnog.
Yeah.
Eggnog rum cream. This one I think you do have to keep in the fridge. Yes. And it has been kept in the fridge. Yes, it is.
Delicious.
Is that for dinner?
We have our not leftovers to eat.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, it looks delicious. Thank you.
Dinner's
What a treat. 2 times in 1 week.
I know, it never
She
happens.
cooked.
When I was just downstairs editing vlogmas, getting it up, Allie texted the group chat between us and our friends some photos of Rosie. I'll insert them now. I said she's rabid, and you said she's smiling.
So she came right up to me and did you hear her?
No.
Barking at me? And then, I don't know why, she barks at me, and then she goes, and she smiles, and then she tries to kiss you. Like this. Like
Allie, you
this.
just explained a dog attack.
No, she's trying to kiss me. She does this. She barks.
Snarls. Bares her
Then comes
teeth.
at your face. It is a kiss.
Why do we have twins up at 9:30 at night?
Look at Lucy. Look at him.
Hi, Moose.
Well, we are sitting here reading our books.
Good. They're both good. Allie needs to go to the store tomorrow though and get a new one.
I ate some dill pickle chips. And we're probably gonna go to sleep.
I think so. The twins are back in bed. They both woke up at the same time and needed some.
They think it's so funny.
They think it's so fun when they wake up and need a little comfort and we're up. They one of them, Cheese, was like pointing at the TV, grunting.
I know. We were like, you know, play because sometimes we have a show on.
Yeah,
like,
so he was like, why aren't? He's like, put something on. And we were like, no. And then he was flipping through my book. He was like, I'll just read them. And Allie always says, she's like, I don't know why they like your book so much because there's no pictures.
Yeah, they just like the little, I don't know what they like.
Yeah. They're so funny. I love them so much.
So funny. And we have a Ferguson and Rosie Posey. Oh, the camera's at your feet. Better kick that off.
Kick it off. Kick it off. All right.
Where's Elsie?
She was downstairs on the couch last I saw.
Oh.
It's my turn.
I want you to get up with me so that we can watch a Hallmark with our coffee and then play in the basement.
That sounds really cozy, actually. Okay, you could try waking me.
How do I do it?
Just say.
You get no.
Listen.
She's fierce.
No, I'm not.
You are not someone to wake.
I'm not fierce. You are not someone to wake.
No, I'm not. Oh, by the way, I don't have it. I put it away. But I tried for the first time ever the sound mask last night because the wind, again, for the second night in a row was terrible, so loud. So I tried it, and it's like this but thicker. Like it goes like this. So there's like a tiny, very razor thin. This is not an ad, by the way. I just have odd interests, and the one is sleep masks. Razor thin headphones in the ears, but they can move, like you can slide them.
Adjust them, yeah.
So it's like the same blackout, and there's a little button on the front, so you connect it Bluetooth to your phone. Oh, it was great.
Could you technically listen to anything?
Oh yeah, I just put a looping white noise on, but it could be anything. So
did you like it?
Yes, you could sleep anywhere. Airport, middle of the city. Anywhere.
I thought you were going to say middle of the sea. And I was like,
You could sleep in the middle of
waves
the
would
sea.
be pretty white noisy.
I
want to go on a cruise.
You do. I would go.
Could we bring the kids?
Of course, we have to bring them. They're not staying anywhere. They come everywhere now.
I know, we love them.
I just wish, what I wish is
like they could come to Taylor Swift. We're not going to Taylor Swift either, but...
Well, I do wish they could go to Taylor Swift, but I also am not going to Taylor Swift. But I wish all of my crew could come with me everywhere I go. That means all my animals.
We brought Rosie today to look at the Christmas lights. She shook like a freaking leaf.
So Rosie jumped in the car when we were leaving, and I was like, "Sure, you can come." Sure. And she said, "I have deep regrets about this."
She just
I have
rumbled on my lap.
So she used to be really scared of the car when she was like a baby, and then we went to puppy class, and by the time we were done puppy class, she was pretty good in the car, and then maybe 4 weeks ago this started, where she starts trembling now, even if we're going somewhere fun. She started.
I think it's all the trips to the vet. She doesn't like the vet.
She's been one time. She went one
I took her.
Yes, that was the one time. For no procedure. She went for a treat.
Didn't you take her in before?
Yeah, but it didn't start then. It started the day you took her.
Oh, sorry, Rosie.
So that started like a few weeks ago. And now she trembles in the car. Anyway, she sat on you the whole time. Shaking.
She seemed happy though. She was just shaken.
She's terrified. She's like, where are we going? But it was Rosie's first time seeing the Christmas lights. The boys' first time seeing the Christmas lights. Most importantly.
Rosie.
But I meant, because we were talking about Rosie. So she didn't get to go last year. It was her first Christmas last
Has
year.
Elsie ever gone, Allie? Why are you being weird about this? We don't normally take our dogs.
Of course, we used to take Lily every year.
Because, here, confession, we used to live nearby.
Yeah, we used to live near in the city.
So, we lived near those houses with the crazy lights. We used to walk there all the time.
Yeah. And Lily.
So that's why, because Lily lived in that house.
And Elsie's never gone. Oh, we should take Elsie. Let's go tomorrow.
Okay, and take
with Elsie and the twins.
Okay. The twins actually really liked it. They have rotating car seats, so we rotated it.
We'll go with Snoopy, but that day we get out.
We'll walk around.
Actually, Elsie wants to get out too. But Snoopy wants to get out. Snoopy loves everything. Snoopy wants to go everywhere all the time.
She does.
Anyway, Rosie hates the car. That was the moral of the story. And she's so cute, though. I love my animals. I got to have all my animals in one room earlier. If only the boys were awake. I like when everyone's together.
She really does.
I don't know if I've ever had everyone in one room.
Yes, you have.
Smalley's usually the outlier.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
But she's so sweet. Oh, they're all the best. I love my whole zoo. We have the good zoo, don't we?
We do.
They live in harmony. Oh, by the way.
It's gonna go.
By the way, you were just saying about last night we were saying about they weren't interacting. Which animals? Today, Ferguson was rubbing up on Snoopy so much and licking her snout.
Oh, that's weird. Actually, I do see them interact.
It just doesn't happen that much.
Yeah.
And Smalley was sitting under the coffee table again.
She keeps sitting under there. We don't know why.
I feel bad for Smalley.
Why? She's living her best life.
But I like wish I could attend to her better. She chooses the times when I'm most
busy.
like I'm making a bottle for a baby who's very urgently hungry, and that's when she decides she wants love. And I'm like, I can't at this moment, but if you ask, like, if you're available later, I'd love to see you and
Well, she sits next to me in the office like all day. Like, she's not alone all the time.
She's not alone. Oh gosh. But like, I would love to just pet her and kiss her, but
she's in the vlog all the time.
It's when she's like, and we're like, I can't right now. I love her though. I love them all. Anyway, you know what my favorite game to play is? Tell me your best quality about each animal.
That's your favorite game?
You know, I like to say, what's your favorite quality about each?
Allie, I'm not. I love you
we're not
so
playing.
much, but we're not playing.
We're not playing the game.
We can play it tomorrow.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Just think about the game.
Okay, think about your favorite qualities.
Night.
Good night.
Good morning, everyone. As promised last night, I told Sam I would pick up the camera if it was here and charged. So, wow, I don't think I'm in focus, but you can still hear me. And here's Smalley. Good morning. So I just let the girls out for a pee. It's cold, like in -6. It is -6. It is freezing. So like, this is quite abnormal for where we live. It's never this cold. And we were supposed to meet one of our friends and her little boy at a park this morning. Also, if you live somewhere that this normal for you, you're probably like, oh my gosh, what a wimp. But I feel like we don't have the proper gear for it because it doesn't happen often. And I did grow up in a place that was literally like -40 sometimes. So recess would be canceled if it was -20 or colder. And sometimes we'd still beg to go out and I would play in like -25. So -6 isn't that bad. Kids can go out -6. Anyway, I'm just a wimp, so I don't know if we'll go to that. Anyway, it is 7:22. I woke up about 5 minutes ago and now I'm just doing like the morning little errands down here. And remember Sam said I could wake her up and try to watch a Hallmark. So I'm thinking once the boys have their bottles, I will go try to wake her up. Do you think she's going to yell at me? Or do you think she'll say, okay, maybe if I make her a coffee, I'm gonna make her a coffee. Okay. Even better, I'm gonna make her a coffee in our matching mugs. So I didn't go with the matching mugs, but I am working on the coffees, and it's funny because right now, being off work, like yesterday was my last official day of work because now it's a weekend, and I was like, oh my god, it's Saturday, weird. It's my favorite time of year when you don't know what day it is. I love it. I love when you don't know what day it is. You're like, what the heck? This week is just my favorite. So that begins today. I also have to go. So I need to go to Indigo today because I'm almost in my book. And I love to have a book over Christmas. So I have a lot to do this morning actually. I have to put some treat plates together and like a cheese board for our friends coming over for Christmas evening tonight. Then we have to go meet up with our other friend. I have to, like, fun stuff. It's all fun stuff. And I need to go to Indigo and yeah. I'm just thinking of that. It doesn't sound like that much when I say it out loud, so I think I can do it all. That is not a lot of stuff. All right, it is now, what is this all blurry? I'm very confused there. Time to go get the babies.
She is attempting to make a Christmas tree cheese board.
Well, I think I'm not calling it that anymore.
Oh, that's okay.
It is something.
Don't forget to put my candied cranberries on it.
Oh, get them out.
See?
Oh yeah, amazing.
So you know that we went to see Santa, and I want to show you, we got the photos printed, and this is where we put them. In these adorable frames! Look! Allie's Uncle Earl and Aunt Nancy sent us a Christmas package, and in it were those cute little Christmas photo frames, and it was just perfect for their first photos from Santa. So I would say their first visit to Santa was a success. I will also say though, we meant to take them last year and didn't. Yeah. Looks like Allie is pulling in right now. She was just at the grocery store getting the last little bits of everything that we need for hosting this Christmas season and for Christmas dinner. We actually hadn't considered what we'd have for Christmas dinner until right now. So we come up with a few little ideas. I'm really excited. I want to make a few side dishes. We mostly just eat like a bunch of different side dishes for Christmas dinner or like Thanksgiving dinner, anything like that, because we don't eat meat. There's a local food blogger named Liv B. Her and her husband do all vegan recipes. This is like Greg's Gourmet Vegan Kitchen or something. His are all like treat foods and they look so good. But they're vegan cookbook people. And I looked at her website for some of her like holiday favorites and I found 3 different things I want to make. So I'm going to do those and I'm very excited. I will show you when I do it, but I'm not doing it right now, obviously. Just not the time. So we just left our friend's house. This is the time of year that I consider the great Christmas drop-off season.
Yeah, we do a lot of driving around and dropping off.
Yes.
So I went and dropped off some stuff earlier to
All the neighbors?
all the neighbors and the mail first people.
Yep. Boxes of chocolates for everybody.
And then we went to drive to our friend's house.
Yep. Did a little Christmas gift exchange. We'll show you what she
Oh my
made
gosh,
us.
let's
I'll show you
show
what she
them.
made us.
So beautiful.
She is such a talented artist and she made us some
Yeah.
really beautiful pieces that I can't wait to put on the tree and
I
put up.
know. We should put them up.
Yeah. Allie already added the ornaments to the special tree. There's this one, and this one. And then she also made us this beautiful extra special embroidery. Look at that. It's like 3-dimensional. I think she calls it stump work. I don't actually know. I think that's what it's called. And I got a lovely chocolate bar. She's so thoughtful. Wow, it looks like some Secret Santa gifts. And to Rosie from her Secret Santas.
Who wants to go first, Elsie or Rosie?
I think Elsie. So Elsie, this is for you.
What is it, Elsie?
What did Elsie get from her Secret Santa? There's so many things. Okay, so there's pet paw wipes.
Elsie wants that one too. It is hers.
Yeah, those are both Elsie's.
You
So
guys
Elsie
take it
got
up
a ball and a soft toy. Ferguson wants some. The bag is for Ferguson.
for the whole family. This was
Wow.
kind of a gift from Cheese too. Look,
I know.
this is amazing. We were almost out of poop bags. Rosie's
Rosie, come get yours.
present.
Here, Rosie.
This is Rosie's present.
Look, Rosie, it's for you. Salmon flavored jerky and cookies and
Oh my gosh!
oh my god,
Oh my gosh! They're like
Wiggles and Wags Bake Shop. Look at all these gifts. every year the girls take part in the two little girls take part in a Secret Santa that their little doggy school does, and they freaking love it. They get really nice gifts, and we give nice gifts.
They do get nice gifts.
It's so
They're
nice.
So happy. It's just sad because Lily doesn't go. She doesn't really like other dogs. But she gets to share. They're always very generous.
Yes.
With their presents.
Yes, the girls will share.
Ferguson,
So
they share with Ferguson. So
it was a nice little gift. So I'm just quickly getting ready for Christmas evening. Every year, Christmas Eve, for the last few years, we get together with our friends Aiden and Alyssa, and we just have a fun little festive normally evening. Now we all have kids, so it definitely changes what's happening a bit. So it's happening earlier, less of a cocktail party and board games situation, and more probably watching our kids play. The table is set for Christmas evening. Should we put the lights on? Tuck them in. Beautiful. Currently, we're eating cheese. Christmas evening is complete.
The earliest
with our friends. We used to stay up so late for Christmas evening.
We would stay up till like 12 at least.
Oh yeah.
And then
We'd
be
like
"We should
drink.
go."
We'd have like we'd mix
Cocktails.
cocktails.
Aiden would make cocktails.
Play board games.
And now we're like, it's 8:30, guys. We have to go.
Is it even 8:30?
Oh, I think it's 8:20.
Yeah.
But
The
we
kids
started
all
it
did
earlier.
great.
Everyone had fun. The kids all had fun. The dogs. Elsie had an incident. She did eat a whole container of dip.
Our friends brought the dip and
Elsie ate
she
it.
ate the whole thing.
Typical Elsie.
But it was
Actually, no,
great.
she never does that. But
I didn't vlog it all Christmas evening with our friends just
No.
because we're busy.
we never think of it.
We're spending time with also.
We never think to vlog with our friends because we don't use our phones or anything. We're just like hanging out.
Yeah, I
You
think
know?
I only checked my phone twice to check the monitor.
Yeah, it's nice.
That's good. So now I think you're gonna go read.
Yes.
I might go pick away at the guest room because that has to get done.
Sure, I am gonna go.
I have some energy.
Start my book.
Enjoy it.
I mean, finish my book.
I know.
work on
Ellie's
it.
loving her book. Go work on it.
Yes. Okay.
I love you. So I am down here working on the guest room, and I'll show you what I'm working with. This is like a hoarder's house. It's like Christmas threw up down here. This is honestly so crazy I don't even know where to start. So I think I'm just gonna put this Christmas tree here and put all of my family's gifts under it and go from there. Okay, so that's actually a really good start. I'm stuffing stockings just with one. So very thin stockings. Allie's mom made them for the pets, and not really much fits in them, but they are very cute bones. It's so hard to tell, but I swear I'm actually making a ton of progress down here. So this is the level of progress we got to. I don't have anywhere I can put this stuff, so it's gonna have to hide behind a blanket. Sorry, Mom and Dad. It's a start. And I mean, that won't be there because that's the twins' Christmas gift. I have to find a place to put all these bins of extra Christmas stuff. And don't even get me started on this. Next thing is making a very delayed dinner because Allie mentioned she wanted taco salad. So I'm gonna do that. We have a few staple dinners sizzling, and one of them is what we call a taco salad. So basically, think of what's in a taco, but make it a salad. We do Beyond Meat, we do lettuce, we do cheese, salsa, peppers, tomatoes, and eat it like a tortilla, like a big bowl of it. She's all tucked in, ready for it.
She put herself here. Oh, she put herself here.
She
Oh
loves
my
her mom.
gosh. If you're ever wondering, should I get a golden retriever?
Yes.
Hello, Goldens.
Look at this. Zoom in. If that's not an angel living on earth, I don't know what is.
I don't know what is. If it's not Rosie, it's nothing.
She's got a special place in my heart.
She really does.
If you're wondering, should we get a GR for Christmas? You should. No, dogs are not gifts.
Dogs are not gifts. They're a lifelong commitment.
And you must spend lots of time and money and energy on it.
Yes.
Especially when there's 3.
It's I'm having really bad belly pains all of a sudden.
You probably...
I think it's just from the food I was eating. Like, I think I just made it too spicy. And I think maybe I'm having some, like, heartburn.
You put those jalapenos in it?
Oh, was it too much?
It was extremely spicy. I loved it. But it was... I thought, this is a lot. And
yeah, I thought I'd do pickled jalapenos.
And she was...
Sorry, I thought it was, like, a nice treat.
It was.
Oh, pickled jalapeno.
It was really good. It was just
spicy.
Really spicy, yeah.
I wouldn't say it was extremely spicy. I added an extra hot sauce to mine.
Oh.
Like a chipotle hot sauce. So
it was delicious though. I freaking love taco salad.
I was saying it's one of our go-to meals. We were saying we might just start rotating.
And then we also we're gonna rotate the thing you made. It's like
the like stir fry. So we're like stir fry one day, taco salad, stir fry, taco salad, stir fry, taco salad, pasta. Repeat.
Can we add in soup?
Yeah, I like soup too. I want to make a tortilla soup.
Hello, girl. Every night is just like, look at our animals.
I know. Look at our animals in the bed. There's an
We're so blessed to have them in the bed every night.
At least you know that our animals are very well loved.
They're very loved and very, very loved. I hope they're happy.
I think they are. Also, I can't stop yawning anytime I'm doing the vlogmas. Also, she's snoring. She has been throwing them all around the house. Like I keep like she'll be like letting me unpack the groceries, and there's just a Christmas gift for me in the bag, and I just like set it to the side.
I am this way.
And then I went down to the guest room, which you knew I was doing. You knew. I said I'm going to the guest room to organize it before my family comes because they're coming the 26th, and I don't want to do it on Christmas. So I went down. I was organizing the guest room. What do I find the second you walk in the guest room? A giant pile of Christmas gifts.
Ozzy, she's a sneak thief.
How is that a sneak thief? And then she goes, I'm missing one of your gifts. It's in an envelope. And I was like, yes, I saw it under the tree upstairs.
Okay.
Because I was like, why is there an envelope under the tree? And then
I
was like,
always wrap my gifts on Christmas Eve.
Oh yeah, wait. That's what we should actually be talking about. It's Christmas Eve. It is the 23rd of December. I don't think she's wrapped a single Christmas gift.
Classic Allie.
Classic Allie. And she even said to me,
I wrapped 6 or 7 of your gifts. Those are just
wow. Did you give me a lot of gifts?
I guess I did.
I think you got me too many. I kept adding to my list of requests.
I got you too many gifts.
I didn't get you many things.
I know. I don't want them. I don't want no gifts.
But I did, so you got me.
Mistake. I got you too many.
Because my list did keep growing, but you didn't have to get everything on the list.
I didn't get you a single book.
Did you get me Harry Potter for Switch?
No. You asked for too many things. What am I?
Santa. I'm too old for Santa to come, so now you have to do it.
You have... No.
Come on.
You got some nice gifts.
Santa baby.
I can't remember what I got you.
It's okay.
It's a surprise for me too. Well, I won't be surprised when I wrap. Now, I've wrapped some of your gifts.
Thank you.
It's just that like some I didn't. And I used to do this every Christmas Eve. Sometimes I'd even go like, oh wait a sec on Christmas morning, and then I would run upstairs and wrap it quick for my mom and dad. Oops.
I could imagine you still doing that. She also was like, do I need to wrap your stockings?
Didn't do that yet. I couldn't find your stocking, so
my stocking is sitting under the tree with all of the rest of the family stockings, and mine is the only one that doesn't have anything in it.
You have to even stockings.
I already did.
I didn't get to do my animal stocking. I just can you imagine how lucky you have to be?
I just also want to point out that Rosie chose this. She got up.
Yes. This
Girl
is where
came and
so she
said,
like
I'm
has
gonna
a
lay
rest
between you.
with Elsie, where Elsie is. They have a rest. Well, that's Elsie's goodnight spot, but they have a rest down there. And then when Rosie's like
9:30, 10 comes around,
It's her
she wants to go to bed for the night. Like, she's still a bit awake. What are you gonna put the TV on? Like, you know,
watching a show.
Then when she's going to bed for the night, she comes up here and goes, like, nests a little, and then this is where she sleeps for the night.
Yeah, she chooses. Like, she does this.
She's afraid of a lot of things. Like, she's very spooked of a lot of things. I don't know why.
We don't know why.
We have no clue why.
We did like all of the socialization, exposure things. We took her to puppy school. We did it all.
Maybe that was it, because the other girls had no training or anything.
You think it's because we trained her?
Well, I'm saying that's the only difference.
It's just her personality. They think we even had a private trainer, remember?
Yeah. And
they think she's just
it's random too. Like, it'll be random.
I'm sure to her it's not random.
No, it's not. But like, even today, she was like, for a sec, she was scared of Aiden. She ran off, and then she realized it was Aiden and was toothing him. Yeah. But I think she's here because she's safe. Like, she feels safe.
Yeah, we protect her.
We do.
Also, speaking of Aiden and Alyssa arriving, Moose and Cheese were in the window watching, and Alyssa was waiting outside for them to bring in all the stuff, and she was in her driveway, and Moose started waving at her so excited, and she was waving back, and he loved it. Like, he just kept waving. He was so excited. I was shocked that I was like, you realize that she was on the, like, she wasn't coming up to our house.
No.
I was shocked that he was like, I know you. Hi. He's never done that.
He doesn't know her that well. Like,
not for that level of excitement.
He hasn't seen her that much recently.
No, not because they had the baby. Yeah, she hasn't been around a ton.
I was surprised he recognized her.
I know. He was so excited waving at the window.
Yeah.
He's never waved at the window to anyone before.
Was so cute.
I was melting my heart.
And now they knock at the window because I knock at the window.
She's always knocks to yell at the dogs.
Stop barking.
So now the twins do it. They're always like,
but they, hoo, hoo.
They pretend to bark. Hoo, hoo, hoo. So
when the dogs bark, they go, hoo, 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 hoo. And then they go.
And then they knock at the window. And like,
or they go, which is, no, Rosie, no. Because I go, no,
yeah,
Rosie,
no.
her. And so they go. No,
yeah, they're so funny. Yeah, they're woofing.
Soon they're going to be like, no, Rosie. Or they'll, like, discipline each other.
I know. Yeah, so like we said, the twins don't really have many words, but they will bark.
They... You know, you have too many animals.
They also
barks
put toys in their mouth like this, and sorry, they're like, and they shake them, and they bark, and yeah, and they're not walking, they're crawling on all fours, just like animals.
They do.
I think our twins might think they're dogs.
They have 5 fur siblings,
and only 2 mommies.
So they really must think. You know what? They have a mixture of good qualities.
Yeah. They're funny.
Kindness of an animal. And
well, we've been talking for too long again.
Oh no.
We do this every night.
Again.
It's alright. Hopefully someone likes our chats.
Maybe one person likes it.
Maybe one.
2.
Maybe one.
Maybe even 3.
Okay.
If not, if you made it this far. Good night.
You hated it, yeah. Sorry.
Well, you probably didn't make it this far.
No.
Like, you hated it. But
okay.
Good night, and we'll see.
Good night, Vlogmas. It's Christmas Eve tomorrow.
Eve. I love
Good night,
Christmas Eve.
Vlogmas.